Yo, what's going on? It's Adrian. Welcome back to another Storytime video. My bad for the skip uploads. I felt really like shit the past couple days. I've been throwing up repeatedly. I was gonna record last night, but you can hear the tiredness in my voice, and it was just gonna be forced as hell. But hopefully, we're back to recording normally. And for some reason, I got like 140 views on my last story where she fucking, my friend shit herself and shit. Ironic. But yeah, thank you guys for all the support on that video. But before I start today's story, be sure to leave me a like, comment, and sub. It's always appreciated. Turn on the notice bell so you can see when I upload next, and link in the description for the Discord. Start up a conversation or send a story in the story chat. I'll tell them one day, and you know what to do. But this story takes place pretty recently, like start of quarantine 2020, beginning of the year. This is when like Among Us and stuff was blowing up, and it was an actual good game and not a shit post at the time. Like, I'm not even joking, I can't even speak or hear any words associated with sus, imposter, among, like any of that. It just, oh my humor is broken, shattered into many different pieces, all because of Among Us. But the point is, at the time, the game was actually good, and we were playing it daily, me and my group of friends. So one day we decided to hop on for, you know, daily session of Among Us. We get like a bunch of people in VC, but this time we're like, you know what, let's play with randoms. Let's let a couple randoms join in. The reason we usually don't let randoms in is because they're fucking brain dead. They just do stupid shit. So we was like, you know what, we might as well let these people join. And to this day, we actually made a good amount of friends off of that. We made a couple of friends that we still talk to. They're really cool. I still talk to them on a day-to-day basis, at least some of them, because some of the other ones didn't go so well. We ended up meeting and talking to like 5 or 6 people like regularly off that game, but only 3 of them are relevant for the story. I'm gonna give them the names Bree, Jacob, and the actual third person, which is the main person of this story, his online alias, Isekai. And I met these 3 off of Valorant. I was running some with Jacob, and then I encountered Bree, then we invited Bree, we played some, and then we encountered Isekai. We invited him, and then we played some, and then we just kind of started talking on a day-to-day basis. And we all live on different parts of the planet. Like, we all live super far away. So we would never really video call, we would just play games. But the thing about Isekai and Jacob, for some reason they were infatuated with her, even though we've never saw her face. Like, there was a running joke for her to do a face reveal. And at one point, Jacob and Bree started e-dating, which was kind of weird because he's never even seen her face, but Isekai got jealous. So at this point, there's always bad blood between the 3 of them, and then within a week they resolve it, and then rinse repeat. And this Isekai kid was weird, man. He was so weird. But we never really acknowledged it. We just thought he was kind of like a little bit of a weird person and not that bad to be around, so we just kind of let him rock. And one day we were all playing, and him and Jacob had beef. Like, for the entire day, they were throwing subliminals at each other in the Discord call, and it was weird because nothing even happened. And it was like 10 of us in this Discord VC too, so we had to just all sit there and listen to them fucking ramble on about jack shit. But it wasn't bad enough to where we can kick one of them, because then it would just be extra. So like 2-3 hours pass of us playing the game, and Jacob gets to be the imposter. Sorry, no, it was Isekai, but we were playing with 2 imposters. So if you caught one, the other one still has a chance to get it, you know? And the way the game works is that you're supposed to mute yourself in the VC, and then when it gets to voting, then everybody unmutes and speaks. And then when you die, you mute yourself for the rest of the game. And they were squabbling for the past like 2 hours, so at this point they're hunting each other down in game to try and catch them, one of them doing something. And Jacob catches him. I can't remember what it was, but he caught him doing something. So after like a minute and a half of everybody trying to discuss, Isekai gets voted out. And for some reason he's pissed. He starts cursing Jacob out for no reason because he got caught. And everybody is like, yo, it's not that serious, bro. You need to calm down. And then after like a minute of cursing, you know, it's just arguing, he quiets down and stops speaking. And everybody was like, finally, that's over with. Now I'm going to tell you what he said. I'm not going to actually say what he said, but I'm going to almost say it. Everybody quiets down. We're getting back to the game. Everybody mutes. And he forgot to mute. And under his breath, everybody hears in a Discord call, fucking jiggle. But it wasn't a J, it was an N. And the worst part is, he wasn't black. So we kick him out of the VC, and he was just like, oh, it was a joke. My guy, you don't joke about that. Because his finger slipped on the mute button, so it most definitely wasn't a joke. He only tried to play it off after everybody got on his neck. And I know this isn't much of an interesting story, but another thing happened like 2 weeks later. We're all in VC chilling, and he goes, oh, I got a text from my girlfriend. Hold on. I'm sorry, but he couldn't pronounce his R's, bro. It was it was hilarious. Because he was a fucking nerd. He had like a fucking $3,000 PC setup. He would like flex video game knowledge and shit. It was like, like, I'm not going to judge you on what you act like or what you enjoy, but with the way he acted, like, I'm going to judge him. So he answers the text and screenshots it, and it was obviously fake. Like, he hopped on a second account and sent it to us. Keep in mind, he's like 13. And the screenshot reads, hey babe, you want to go for round 6? My parents aren't home. Bro, who are you? It was so obviously fake, but we just ran with it because we didn't want to like shut him down at the moment. We were actually kind of vibing out for once. So after like 2 days, we were like, yo, by the way, we know it's fake, right? And I'm not even joking. He tried to argue that it was real and send more proof, but he was like, oh, my phone isn't working, my Snapchat, I can't log in. It was just, oh my god. Just don't be like him, man. Because we ended up dropping him and he tried to pull our IPs, but he doesn't know how. He just has a good setup. He thought he was a hacker, man, because he knew how to use Grabify links. Oh my god. Just moral of the story, watch who you talk to on the internet. There are some fucking weirdos out there, man. Never know. The next person might not use a Grabify link. Might actually just blow up your entire goddamn setup. Hack your smart fridge with a fucking Nokia. But thank you guys if you made it to the end. I know this was a little bit of a weird / short story because it wasn't really one long one. It was 2 little things that happened. But I don't know. I want to try this out. See what you guys think about like things about people instead of actual straight up stories. Let me know if you guys want more of like a slice of life multi-story instead of one long story with a moral at the end. But thank you guys for sticking around to the end. If you did, be sure to leave me a like, comment, and a sub. It's always appreciated. Link in the description for the Discord and turn on the noti bell so you can see when I upload next. If you send a story in the story chat, I'll tell them or start up a conversation in general. You know what to do. And have a blessed night, yeah?